Road to Rock. Holy Diver by Dio. The world of rock isn't just written with notes, it is forged in moments of chaos that hide secrets no one dares to tell. Some call it legend, others a curse. Turn up the volume. This is Road to Rock, and this is the story of neon Los Angeles. Midnight outside Sound City. Ronnie James Dio stands in the parking lot, jacket collar up against the desert chill, a new band on his shoulders and a storm at his back. The studio door hisses shut. Inside, ashtrays overflow, the console glows like a cockpit, and that riff iron and smoke hangs in the air like a blade waiting for a throat. Days earlier, the phone lines were fire. Accusations. Whispers about night mixes and power plays. He had walked away from giants, carrying only a voice of thunder and the drummer who believed in him. Was it worth the price? I watched him pace the hallway before that vocal take, fingertips tapping the wall like a countdown. No bravado, just focus. The band was new, a Belfast kid with a guitar tone like broken glass, a battle-tested rhythm section tight as a tourniquet. Money was thin, time was thinner. But when the red light blinked, Dio stepped to the mic and carved the room in half. Here is the part most people forget. 1983 was a battlefield. The moral panic was warming up. People were reading demons into guitar amps. Media wanted a villain. Ronnie would not play that part. He wrote about masks, about illusion and faith, about heroes who look like monsters and monsters who wear a friendly face. And the calls kept coming. Complaints about imagery, questions about intent. He shrugged, lit another cigarette, and doubled the harmony until it hit like a vowel. That intro was not just a mood. It felt like a corridor opening a low, synth-drenched horizon, toms rolling like distant thunder, bass shivering the floorboards. Then the riff lands, clean, sharp, relentless. Space around each note so the air itself seems to tense. The voice rides the top like a beacon, not screaming for shock, but commanding. A storyteller at the edge of a cliff. Listen close and you hear discipline underneath the fire, years of breath control, every phrase held steady as a blade. We felt the room change when playback hit. The monitors pushed warm air across the console. Someone laughed, low and stunned. Someone else just said, "Do not touch a thing." That is the kind of certainty you only earn after walking out on almost everything. The world came to it fast. Cover bands, arenas, dingy bars with broken neon. The song traveled like rumor and scripture. Dio raised a hand and turned a family superstition into a battle standard. You did not need permission to belong. You just needed the courage to step into the dark. What do you do when the truth wears a different face than the crowd expects? Holy Diver still echoes because it is not just metal. It is a choice, made under pressure, stamped into tape with sweat and cigarette smoke. It is the sound of a man proving that leaving is sometimes the only way to arrive. And every time that riff starts, the corridor opens again, and the question returns, will you jump or will you watch? Subscribe to the channel and smash that like.